In this clip, we're going to be looking at how to convert fractions to decimals. There's two ways you can convert fractions to decimals. The first way is to find an equivalent fraction in tenths, hundredths, or thousandths. We already know how to divide by 10, 100, and 1,000. To divide, we move the decimal point to the left by however many zeros there are. For example, 1 over 10 equals 0.1. 1 over 100 equals 0.01, and 1 over 1,000 equals 0.001. So 10 has 1 0, so we move the decimal point one place to the left. So if the decimal point is here, we move it one place to the left and add a 0 before it. 100 has 2 zeros, so we're going to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. In whole numbers, the decimal point is usually at the end of the number. So we move the decimal point 1, 2 places to the left and add a 0 before it. And for 1,000, 1,000 has 3 zeros, so we've moved the decimal point 3 places to the left and added a 0 before it. Say we needed to convert 3/5 to a decimal, we can find the equivalent fraction in tenths. Use 10 as the denominator. To get from 5 to 10, we've multiplied by 2. So we're going to do the same with the top number. 3 times 2 is 6. So 6 tenths as a decimal is 0.6. Or you can divide. For example, if we wanted to convert 3/4 to a decimal, to make the calculation easier, we can make the top number 100 times bigger by multiplying it by 100. So we have 300 divided by 4. You can choose to make it 10, 100, or 1,000 times bigger, but we've chosen to make it 100 times bigger. So 4 into 3 doesn't go, so we can put a 0. 4 into 30 goes 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28. So 30 minus 28 is 2. So we can carry the 2 forward. 4 into 20 goes 5 times. Since we multiplied by 100 to make this number 100 times bigger, we need to do the opposite and divide by 100 to make it 100 times smaller. To divide by 100, we move the decimal point 2 places to the left. So the decimal point is here. So if we're going to move it 2 places to the left, 1, 2, the answer is 0.75. Here are some practice questions for you to try. Press pause and have a go at them, and when you're ready for the answers, press play. The question says, convert these fractions to decimals. The first fraction is 4 over 20. We can find an equivalent fraction in hundredths, so we can use 100 as the denominator. To get from 20 to 100, we've multiplied by 5. So we need to multiply the top number by 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 divided by 100 equals 0.20. Remember, when we divide by 100, 100 has 2 zeros, so we move the decimal point 2 places to the left. The decimal point in whole numbers is at the end of the number, so if we move 2 places to the left, 1, 2, we get 0.20. To convert this fraction to a decimal, we can do 5 divided by 8. To make the calculation easier, we can make 5 1,000 times bigger by multiplying it by 1,000. So the calculation is 5,000 divided by 8. 8 into 5 doesn't go. 8 into 50 goes 6 times. 6 times 8 is 48. 50 minus 48 is 2. So we can carry the 2 forward. 8 into 20 goes twice. 8 times 2 is 16. 20 minus 16 is 4, so we can carry the 4 forward. 8 into 40 goes 5 times. Since we multiplied by 1,000 to make this number 1,000 times bigger, we need to do the opposite and divide by 1,000 to make it 1,000 times smaller. To divide by 1,000, we move the decimal point 3 places to the left, so 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 0.625. We can find an equivalent fraction in hundredths for this fraction. So we can use 100 as the denominator. To get from 50 to 100, we've multiplied by 2. So we're going to do the same with the top number. 10 times 2 is 20. 20 divided by 100 equals 0.20. For this next fraction, we have a mixed number, so we need to convert this to an improper fraction. 2 times 1 is 2, add 1 is 3. So the fraction is 3 over 2. We can find an equivalent fraction in tenths. So we can use 10 as the denominator. To get from 2 to 10, we've multiplied by 5. So we need to do the same with the top. So 3 times 5 is 15. And 15 divided by 10 is 1.5. 10 has 1 zeros, so we move the decimal point 1 place to the left. Let's convert this mixed number to an improper fraction. To do that, we need to multiply the denominator with the whole number and then add the numerator. 8 times 1 is 8, add 1 is 9. So we have 9 over 8. Now we need to divide the top number by the bottom number. To make the calculation easier, we can make 9 1,000 times bigger by multiplying it by 1,000. So the calculation is 9,000 divided by 8. So 8 into 9 goes once, with 1 left over. 8 into 10 goes once. 1 times 8 is 8. So 10 minus 8 is 2. So we can carry the 2 forward. 8 into 20 goes twice. 8 times 2 is 16. 20 minus 16 is 4. So we can carry the 4 forward. 8 into 40 goes 5 times. Since we multiplied by 1,000 to make this number 1,000 times bigger, we need to do the opposite and divide by 1,000 to make it 1,000 times smaller. To divide by 1,000, we move the decimal point 3 places to the left. So 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 1.125.